Hello Capricorn, this is Marichi on my channel Triloka. I'm using my Tarot Illuminati deck this week, and let's see what messages we are getting for the Capricorn people in the month of July 2019. I've already pulled out our 5 cards, and we have the 10 of Pentacles behind the deck. So this is something related to family structure, okay? Most probably a relationship reading. We've got the Wheel as the first card. We have the Empress, the King of Swords, 10 of Wands, and the World card in reverse. Very interesting combination with these two cards coming up, mirroring each other. The Wheel and the World in reverse. So I do want to say, this is regards to people, two people involved, okay, who's sitting strong, okay, on their thrones, sitting strong in their power, okay. I do see somebody is not willing to compromise. I think both of you are not willing to compromise, and you're having a difficult time in your relationship right now. Capricorn, you might be dealing with an air sign, okay, and probably an earth sign woman or a fire sign woman as well, okay, from the look of the Empress. Yeah, so I do see what's going on between you is very challenging. You both are having a difficult time working out your relationship right now, okay. Things seem to have come to a sudden halt, okay. There is no movement right now with the Wheel card. You might want something to happen, okay, to for the Wheel to turn in your favor, but what I'm getting is both are sitting very strong in what they have to, you know, bring to this relationship. None of you is willing to compromise, yeah, in order to make it work. Hence, the World is in reverse, okay. So it is a sad situation. I also want to say, if either of you try, okay, to compromise with the other, then you might as well make this work, okay. You might as well get this, the 10 of Pentacles, which you both want, but there is this power play which is going on between the two of you, okay, the way these two are, okay. Both seem to be powerful in their own way, okay. They're sitting strong, very strong, and they're not willing to budge. Maybe because both of them are right in their own, you know, when they look at the way things are, in their perspective, what they think it is right, okay. So yeah, there is this unwillingness to budge, okay. So very interesting, and that might be the reason why you're having this difficulty, okay, to getting there. If you climb the stairs, eventually you will reach that castle, okay, and this castle will have all the happiness which you actually expect in this relationship between the two of you. There is a long challenging path, okay. You're carrying so much, and this burden and these rods which you're carrying, it is almost like it is unwanted. You don't have to, like, you know, climbing these stairs towards this castle to reach this place in your life, in both your life. You don't have to actually carry that burden. You can just drop it. This burden which I see is just, you know, a kind of misunderstandings, not even misunderstandings. It's like the pride which comes in between. You don't want to accept the other person is right. It's not exactly right as well. It's like they have a better way of seeing things. You don't want to accept it. because then you feel you have come short, like, you know, you had to listen to them, they are always right. You don't want to give them the luxury of, you know, saying I told you so. Yeah, it might be the silliest of reasons why you are having a difficult time making this work. Okay, there might have been a misunderstanding where things have come to a halt between the two of you, like there is no moment. Okay, and if you keep I don't want to say this, if you keep pursuing this you know, the attitude of not budging, not willing to listen to one another, okay, not willing to communicate just because, you know, you have different opinions on the same matter, that might be the reason why this will come to a halt. Okay, things will just, you know, fade off. Okay, I do see a distance which is developing between the two of you. It is challenging for both of you right now. Yeah, it is challenging for both of you. Not being in contact, is hard for both of you. Okay, so that's also there. Very simple message. Okay, for some of you out there, this is going on. And yes, as I said, King of Pentacles, you might be dealing with them, as I said, an air sign, mostly in an air sign who is like, you know, a very who is stimulated by intellect. Okay, you both will have loads of communication between you, like on an everyday basis, but right now, and that is which makes you click together. Okay, you have the same viewpoints on most, but right now it's been challenging. Okay, you might be in the situation already, or probably going to be in this situation. If you are going to be in this situation, know that don't you know, don't carry this burden for too long. If you do, then the distance will actually grow, and then whatever you had will fade away. So don't let that happen. But if you are in this situation already, try to patch things up. All you need to do is just talk it out, and the other person might be waiting for that. Okay, I'm speaking to the Capricorn right now. The other person might be waiting for some kind of communication to get back together. Okay, if this taking the initiative is the difficult process, because both of you sitting like the king and the queen. Okay, she is the empress in her own right. Okay, and she is content with her life. You are like, you know, all about your brains. Yeah, you're very logical, that's what I see. So you might not be somebody, one of you is very creative, okay, like homebound, and the other person is very ambitious, you know, cutthroat competition, all that. And I think this King of Swords is the characteristic of the earth sign, and the Empress might be the woman out there. So yeah, take the initiative to make things work. Yes, just what I said. All you need to do is make some kind of a communication, and you will get this. Okay, don't carry this on for too long. Don't carry this pride or whatever for too long. You would never get to where you want with this Ten of Pentacles. If this is what you want with this person, okay, all you got to do is make some moment, make some communication with that person, and it will work. Okay, you need to stop, you know, doing this power play which is going on between the two of you, who is you know, much more you know, not powerful, like the game of who's right and wrong. Okay, you want to prove the other person was wrong, and that is overpowering your emotions for each other, and it shouldn't be like that. Okay, it is taking the vibe of toxic energy, which is actually affecting your relationship, and it will come to a halt because nobody is willing to budge, right? And I do see with the Princess of Cup, the partner whom you're dealing with is not also happy about this. Even you are not happy at, if this has already happened, you're not going to be happy about how things has evolved and come to this situation. This person is, you had good times with this person, so it is difficult for you to be separated from this person. All you got to do is take the initiative. Okay? Yes, I do see you will be in the Five of Pentacles with this arguments and shit going on. Okay? Who's better off, amongst us? That kind of a silly competition is going on amongst you, and don't encourage it. Okay? Yes. I also see this is with these two cards, this is how you are. Okay, if this makes a sense to some of you, okay, this banter which you have, okay, it's not just arguments, it is the way the two of you are in the relationship. You like to, brainstorm things, or probably this childish banter. That's how your relationship is made. It's a little cute, as long as it doesn't cross the boundary. Okay, and it goes to from cute to serious. Yeah, don't let it go jump that line. Okay, and right now I think you might have, okay, one of you might have jumped the line. I see your relationship is made of this childish banter which you have between the two of you. You like chatting with each other all the time. Probably you are at long distance. You like to keep talking into the night. Okay, keep chatting through the night, and you like that about the other person. Okay, until 3 a.m. in the night, you can just, until you fall asleep, you like to chat with this person through Facebook or WhatsApp or something. And that's how your relationship is made, because of this banter between the two of you. But right now something has gone a little off with this banter, and it might have taken a turn. Okay, some topic might have got serious. Okay, might have been just silly at first, but it has taken another turn, and it has become a little more serious, okay, than what you expected. But you both are not willing to budge. As I said, you are right in your, you feel inside of you that you're right in your own place. Okay, the way you each of you think you're right. Okay, and nobody is willing to look at the viewpoint of the other one. The best thing to make any relationship work is communication, and that is showing up as an 8 of Wands. Yeah. So since we are just 14 minutes, let me just see. We have the 15 of Wands here. Let me just see what is this Empress all about. Okay, I'll use my Radiant Light. Show me what is this Empress all about. Okay, just push it a little more. Okay, so right now the situation between the two of you, the Empress and the King of Swords, is very, you know, imbalanced. Okay, unclear where you're at. You're hanging upside down. It's like it's not even upside down. It is an imbalance energy with a hanged man. Okay, it should come out like this. Only then you will have some clarity. You will get some kind of enlightenment in the situation. Right now, you have no clue where this relationship is going. Okay, it is almost like it is the verge of ending. Okay, what you had in the beginning is it's not there anymore. It is not in your favor anymore. Okay, this relationship is going to you know, burn down. Okay, just go up in ashes, in smoke, if you let this go on for too long. Okay, and you don't know, both of you don't know what to do about the situation anymore. Okay, there is this situation where there is a stagnancy which is you know, engulfing the whole whatever the topic or the situation you are in between the both of you. Okay, so Empress. So she, Empress shows me the Knight of Wands. We have the Seven of Cups in reverse, and we have the Sun. So exactly, there is no clarity. She doesn't know what to do about the situation. She wants some kind of a movement with this Knight of Wands. She's looking for an opportunity which is not there. Okay, she wants some. This is a fiery card. This is all about movement. Okay, movement forward. So she wants some kind of a movement. Okay, something to happen. Okay, where things will move from the stagnancy. Okay, since it has come to a stop, she wants to turn the wheel around again and the world to come back to you know, where they were at before. Okay, that is together, that is in this. Okay, the happy relationship with which they had, she wants that kind of thing to come back into her life, and she wants this opportunity to make it happen. But with the Seven of Cups, she doesn't see the chance, okay, out there. Since it's all in reverse, it's like she doesn't see any opportunity coming forth where there will, you know, she can expect some kind of a change in the situation again. Okay, with the Sun in reverse, it's like there is opportunities out there, but she doesn't know how to make it work, okay, in her favor. Okay, she doesn't see the light in the situation anymore. She doesn't see how she can make it work. Okay, with the King of Wands, why she doesn't you know, why she cannot make some kind of a movement is because the other party, the King of Wands, is in reverse. As I said earlier, initially, before, when I began the reading, I told you both are sitting in your power. You know, both doesn't want to budge. You have this little competition between you, who is better or out of the other. You want to prove a point, right? So she will lose. She thinks in her head. Okay, there are so many chances, but she cannot make the move. Okay, towards this person, because then she will be the loser. Okay, she will be the loser in the situation if she makes this move towards this person. Okay, and how much ever subtly she does, at the end of the day, it will you know, it will be like, I told you so. Okay, because the man is coming out as the King of Wands in reverse. Somebody who's fucking manipulative, who doesn't know to, you know, who's very insensitive. Okay, the way he might put things out will actually hurt the other person as well. Okay, so he doesn't think it through. Okay, it is all about him. Okay, with this King in reverse, it's all about him. He is a fiery energy. He wants to prove a point, and he will. Not he will. This lady thinks he will. You know, make it a point to let her know if she approaches him. He will be smug about it. Okay, he will be smug about it, and he will actually show it on his face that, well, okay, you had to come to me. Yeah, that kind of a reaction, and she doesn't want it. That is why she sees this Seven of Cups in reverse. Although there are opportunities, she can make the movement with the Knight of Wands. She doesn't want to do it because of the way he will react, which is the King of Wands in reverse. She doesn't want that because she is somebody who is in power as well. Like, she is happy the way she is, and she doesn't want to bow down to any man. Yeah, so that is there. So King of Swords also wants things to work. If this was it, okay, he regrets, he has disappointments, etc, etc, etc. But if it is in reverse, he's actually looking at the two cups behind, which is still full. Okay, he's not crying at what has happened, okay, at the world in reverse. He knows there is a chance. He's still considering the two cups in this picture, which is full. Okay, he knows there is a chance, just like the lady. Okay, just like the lady who's looking at the cups, which is in reverse. She knows there is an opportunity where he still has a chance to get back together. Okay, they can be together like the Two of Cups again, but yet same energy. Okay, with the King of Swords. He has a Queen of Cups. So behind, it's all about the subconscious energy. You are not thinking straight. It's all about you are not trusting your emotions right now. Okay, you are distressed. Okay, with how things are with the two of you right now. And yes, you want things to work out. Okay, you don't want to sit and cry over spilled milk anymore. You want to get back together. You want to gain something out of this. Okay, but yet this is affecting your emotional health, and the person is coming out as somebody who thinks everything through. Okay, with the King of Swords, he's somebody who is like if there is a situation, he will make the SWOT analysis of it. Okay, so the strength, weakness, etc, etc. Okay, he will actually write it down. Okay, he's all about his intellect. He will just chop the pieces and see how the 360 ways of sorting this problem. Okay, and it is stressing this person out like anything. Okay, where he's at, okay, what he has lost in the situation, he's thinking it through in 160 ways, thinking how it could be sorted. Okay, and this is literally affecting his mind space, and he might know how to go about it because he knows exactly. Okay, he knows exactly what to do about it with this Two of Cups. He's not sitting in the crying at a corner. No, he knows exactly what to do. He has figured it out. Okay, this man has actually figured it out, what needs to be done. But yet with the Queen of Cups, he's a little just like the lady. Okay, thinking the man could if she approaches the man, he could be coming out as this arrogant ass. Okay, with the King of Wands in reverse, same thing. This man also thinks if he approaches the woman, his situation will be like he's actually stressing out, just thinking how will be her reaction. Okay, how will she react if he approaches her. Okay, this is going on in the head of both of you. Okay, it's a weird thing. You need to balance out. Okay, you need to just balance your mind space and think it through. Okay, and think what is the best for both of you. It's a silly thing which you guys are doing right now, wasting your time being apart from each other, where you could actually be together if you take one tiny step towards the other person. Okay, because both of you want the same thing in this relationship. Okay, both of you want this 10 of Pentacles to happen between the two of you, and yet you're sitting in your own corners and trying to be show the other person you are better. Okay, very toxic, very toxic. You were just wasting your time. Okay, if you are just hanging in there for the other person to take the action, okay, initiate, that is never going to happen. Okay, because both of you are thinking the same thing, both of you are not doing anything about it. Eventually, when time passes, the world is going to crumble down. Okay, you will be just sitting where you are, not together anymore. This will be something which you will not achieve, because with time people grow apart. The distance cannot be meant again. Okay, and this will just crumble. Your life will be paused. Okay, this relationship which you had will be just frozen in time. It was just something of the past. Okay, so I think that would be it. Yeah, until next time, this is Marisha, you're my channel. Bye.